Right now, without even knowing it, someone is controlling the way you think. Your phone, your TV, advertisers, social media, they all use the same psychological tricks on you every single day. And the scariest part? You never even notice. What if I told you you're not as free as you think you are? Today, we expose 7 dark psychological tricks used on you daily and how to protect yourself.
So here are the 7 dark psychology tricks you need to know about, starting right now. Each one of these has been studied, tested, and proven to work on the human brain, including yours. Understanding how your brain responds to these triggers is the first step to taking back control. Take a breath, pay attention, because what you're about to learn will change how you see everything. Let's get into it.
Trick number 1, scarcity. Only 2 left in stock. Offer ends in 10 minutes. The moment you see that, your brain panics and you buy things you don't even need. This is called the scarcity principle. Your brain values rare things more, even when they're not rare at all. Retailers create fake deadlines to trigger this panic response and rush your decision-making. The fix? Pause for 24 hours. If you still want it, it was real. If not, you just saved yourself. Online stores use countdown timers to trigger panic, even when the deadline isn't real. The fear of someone else getting it creates urgency that overrides rational thinking. Studies show that most scarcity-driven purchases lead to buyer's remorse within 48 hours. The salesperson's job is not to help you, it's to make scarcity feel real and immediate. Once you know this trick, pause, breathe, and ask, would I still want this tomorrow?
Trick number 2, social proof. If everyone is doing it, it must be right. 10,000 5-star reviews, millions of users. Your brain automatically trusts the crowd. This is why fake reviews exist and why they work, because we're wired to follow the group. Robert Cialdini called this social proof, one of the 6 most powerful weapons of influence. Always ask yourself, am I choosing this or am I just following? We join cues, trends, and movements simply because other people are doing it. High review counts create a shortcut in the brain, bypassing actual critical evaluation. We even fake emotions in social situations to avoid standing out from the group. Not all reviews are real. In fact, studies show over 30% of online reviews are fake. The strongest people in any room are the ones who can make independent decisions. Trick number 3, reciprocity. Someone gives you something free, and suddenly you feel like you owe them. This is deeply wired in human psychology. When someone does something for us, we feel pressure to return the favor. Free samples, free trials, free gifts, they're never truly free. They come with invisible strings attached. You didn't ask for it, you don't need it, but now you feel guilty not buying. Remember, a gift with strings attached is not a gift, it's a strategy. The free gift is not the product. You are the product. Your attention is what they want. Reciprocity works even between strangers. A small kindness creates a powerful sense of obligation. Feeling guilty for not returning a favor is normal, but guilt is not a reason to make a decision. You are allowed to receive without owing. Real generosity comes with no strings attached. Even compliments trigger reciprocity, making you feel compelled to agree, comply, or return the favor. Trick number 4, anchoring. Was $999, now just $299. Your brain latches on to the first number it sees and uses it as a reference point for everything after. This is why products come in 3 sizes, designed so the large one always looks like the best deal. The anchor is almost always fake. The original price was never real. Always research the true market value before you buy. Don't let someone else's number become your measuring stick. In every negotiation, the first number sets the tone. Whoever says it first wins the anchor battle. Retailers deliberately create three-tier pricing to make the middle option feel like the obvious choice. The original inflated price is almost always fake, set high just to make the discount look impressive. In salary negotiations, always name your number first. You control the anchor, you control the outcome. Do your own research before any big purchase. Always compare at least 3 options independently.
Trick number 5, fear of missing out. Everyone is doing it, everyone is going, everyone has it, except you. Social media is built on this. Every notification is engineered to make you feel left behind. FOMO creates anxiety, impulse spending, and poor decisions, all by design. Studies show that FOMO significantly reduces life satisfaction because you're always measuring yourself against others. The antidote to FOMO is presence. What you already have is enough. FOMO doesn't just affect your wallet, it affects your sleep, your mood, and your mental health. Impulse decisions made under FOMO almost always lead to regret within 24 hours. Social media is a highlight reel. You're comparing your whole life to someone else's best moments. The cure for FOMO is simple. Put the phone down and be present in your own life. When you know what you actually need, everything else becomes noise.
Trick number 6, authority bias. A man in a white coat tells you to buy it, so you do. We're trained from childhood to trust authority figures, teachers, doctors, experts. Brands exploit this by hiring actors in lab coats, fake professors, and invented experts. The title means nothing without the evidence. Always ask, where is the actual research? Think for yourself. Question everything. Real experts welcome questions. Fake ones don't. A title, a uniform, a certificate, these signal authority, and our brains respond automatically. But authority can be faked. The costume is not the credential. Read the fine print. Ask for the source. Numbers without context are meaningless. Real experts welcome questions. If someone discourages your curiosity, that's a red flag. Critical thinking is the most powerful skill you can develop. No credential can replace your own judgment.
Trick number 7, the foot in the door. Just one small favor. It's quick. It's free. Once you say yes to something small, you're far more likely to say yes to something big. This is because we like to stay consistent with the decisions we've already made. Free app, free newsletter, free account. Before you know it, you're paying a monthly subscription. Look back at the decisions that led you here. Were each one small enough to seem harmless at the time? Once you've said yes 3 times, saying no on the 4th feels almost impossible. The most powerful 2 words against this trick? Not yet. You don't owe anyone an immediate yes. Take your time. Protect your decisions. Learn to recognize small requests for what they are, the first step of a much bigger ask. Every time you pause before saying yes, you take back control of your own decisions. Now you know the 7 dark psychology tricks being used on you every single day. Scarcity, social proof, reciprocity, anchoring, FOMO, authority, and foot in the door. Knowledge is your defense. The moment you can name the trick, it loses its power over you. If this opened your eyes, subscribe and hit the bell. New videos every week. This is the Mind Sync. Rewire your mind. See you in the next one.